Dude, I'm so nervous for goals in time, and I'm going to do so badly.
I am so excited because this wonderful section hasn't been here for 2 weeks, but it is back. Goals in time is back. I can't wait. I can't wait. I enjoyed getting the goals for this as well because obviously Luton Town in the last decade or so, like we've touched upon in this episode, have been on a meteoric rise through the division. So there's so many iconic moments.
Oh, no.
How do you think you're going to get on?
Terribly. Terribly. So bad. I think I'm trying to think of iconic goals. I deliberately didn't research because I wanted like authentic answers for this.
Thank you for doing that. Thank you for doing that.
I deliberately didn't, but I think that's going to put me in a bad position now because there's some iconic goals that I think are iconic, but may not have come across as iconic to you. You just know the kind of rough time and could probably get within a few minutes. But I'm interested to see what goals you're going to throw out there, Jake.
Let's go. First goal. See, I just love how this is why I love goals in time. So it's not just the goals, it's not just the shocker or the amazing.
I'm in my seat. Yeah,
it's not just the shocker or the amazing time the guest goes through. It's just the coincidences that happen. Because Tom Lockyer, he's been a standout feature throughout this episode. 16th of May, 2023. Luton Town 2, Sunderland 0. And this is Tom Lockyer's goal. Is it to make it? I normally write this. Is it to make it 1-0 or 2-0?
2.
Make it 2-0.
Yeah, 2-0. I think Gabe Osho scored the first one.
Yeah.
Lockyer scored the second one.
That's useful. And in! Lockyer!
Oh my God. I still get goosebumps on that one because, I've never screamed so loud. That was first half, I think, because we're still shooting into the Oak Road end, and second half, we normally like to shoot towards the Kenny. Osho was around Osho was a bit earlier. That I'm going to go just before half time. I think it was 42.
43rd. Very good start, though. No. Very, very good start. Very good start. I'm going to be honest with you. A lot of people come on this and they have your reaction, say, "I'm dreading this," and those guests have tend to go on and do very well. So that's a fantastic start.
1 minute out.
Second goal, David. 4th of May, 2019. Luton Town 3, Oxford 1. And this was a weird goal because it was to get you up from League One, wasn't it? But Portsmouth and Sunderland had already dropped points, so you were already basically up. So this was kind of a celebration game, really, wasn't it?
Yeah, this was we'd already been promoted, but this was to win the league.
Win the league. Sorry,
to make us go up as champions. Yeah.
But yeah, this is George Moncur's goal to make it 1-0 in a game that finished 3-1.
I honestly can't remember the time for this one.
Look at that first-class stewarding right there.
And there's still some players that are playing for the team today in that clip. Peli Radkampanzu, what a legend. First half again, because we're shooting in the Oak Road and we very rarely switch it up unless we lose the toss. Oh, I don't remember. Do you know what? To be honest, I don't remember too much about that game because it was a party. It was a bit of a celebration. It was a bit of a relief as well that we won the league. This is a complete guess. I think it was a bit before halftime. I'm going to say 21.
It was the second minute.
Second minute?
Second minute. Second minute free kick.
Scored that in the second minute?
Second minute free kick.
Wow. I did not think it was that soon. Okay. I did terribly on that one.
That was a rogue one. That was a hard one. You're probably too busy partying, like you say. Already promoted. That's just going for the league title. Last game of the season.
Probably still, just talking to my uncle next to me. Probably wasn't even paying attention. Okay, I've got to do better on the next one.
Well, this is the 2008 goal I was talking about, because on the 6th of January 2008, Luton Town won, Liverpool won. And this is John Anaris's own goal to make it 1-1.
Play as well, and the little battles they've had with the front four at Liverpool's. Oh, and in goes, it's in. Whose is it? On goal? Or what? Or Edwards is claiming he's not convinced. No, he's not convinced, Matt. Look at him. You think he'd get up like that if he was convinced?
Do you know what I know? A fun fact about that one before I guess the time. That game saved our club.
Oh, because there was went to the replay, didn't it?
We had no money, and we were winding up petitions, court orders, etc. And that home game saved us. We had to play the previous game. I can't remember who we were playing, but it was a replay. Fortunately we won that one. And then the money from that game, and then the away game, which we lost 5-0. Jamie Carragher's 7 millionth appearance for Liverpool, or whatever. That saved our club. Those two games, it kept us afloat. And that was just before our current owners came in. This one was late in the day. I remember, because I remember resigning myself as a young 18-year-old to the fact that I wasn't going to get to Anfield. How late was it? It was 87.
77.
No.
It wasn't quite as late, but it's still late on in the day, and only 10 minutes out. So.
Told you I was terrible at this. I had a good start, but it's just all gone downhill.
No, honestly, these are some good guesses. These are quite thingy goals as well.
And niche goals, yeah. I thought you were going to do like Littlewood's Cup final, Johnson's Paint Trophy final, playoff final, like Ollie Lee's goal from, a different postcode, that kind of thing. I wasn't expecting George Monker's opening goal against Oxford. That's the beauty of this game.
Oh, it's the magic of goals in time. But we are now circling back round to last season's iconic goals. Because on the 1st of April 2023, Luton Town 2, that lot from down the road, Watford 0. See, I'm talking like a Luton fan now as well.
Love it.
Gabriel, how do you say his surname? Is it Osho? Gabriel Osho's goal to make it 1-0. Saying how earlier in the podcast how Luton play not the best of football, who football. One touch, beautiful ball there.
That was a very good goal, and redemption for Osho because he got sent off in the reverse fixture when we lost 4-0 in Nathan Jones' last game. That was definitely before half an hour. I remember that much, and I remember that much because literally the minute beforehand, my company sponsor was going around the LED board, LED board rather. What minute did I have to? Because when you sponsor plays, you get last year you got a collective minute throughout the game of your company or whatever going around the board. And on that one, someone sent me a picture of it. I think my sponsor thing was either the 27th minute or the 28th minute, which would have made Osho either 29 or 30. No. Oh my God. I know this is so annoying. I think I'm going to be 1 minute out. 20. For some reason, I think the 27th minute was when my thing went round. Was it 28? Osho 28 minute.
Are you going with the 28th minute?
Oh, Jake, don't say it like that. Yeah.
Well played. Well stuck. Bang on 28th minute.
Yes, yes.
I would
I
have
knew.
I would have felt awful then as well if I changed your mind there. I was going to interrupt and go, no, stay with the 28 because I felt really bad then when you went, oh, don't say that.
Oh, yeah, I knew. Yeah, because that was a big. Because yeah, what that my I was the third shirt for Osho as well, and I didn't realise that my company name got read out when he scored. So that whole few minute sequence is
Oh, wow.
embedded in the brain. Oh,
Well played.
how many
Well
more have we
played.
got? Can I get another one on spot on?
Well, this is the last one, but
Okay, come on.
the last one. It's the last one because I don't think I can top this. I don't think there's a Luton Town goal, well, that I know of, that's going to top this. Because on the 27th of May, 2023, Luton Town 1, Coventry City 1. Luton obviously went to win 6-5 on penalties to seal promotion to the Premier League, which they are playing in Saturday, 3 o'clock against Brighton. And this is Jordan Clark's goal to put Luton ahead in the playoff final.
Fountain sticking close to Maguire. He's done pretty well. He's done extremely well. He's done brilliantly. Luton lead in the playoff final with a fabulous goal.
You mentioned it very close to the start of the podcast, and it's just been in my mind ever since that is going to be the goal that we end on in goals and time. So yeah, Jordan Clark's goal to put Luton 1-0 up in the playoff final. What minute, David, was it?
Do you know, this is really annoying because I got a print from Etsy. You know, the whole diagraph of like the run down there, the pass down there, the goal in, and it's got the time on it, but it's not in my office. It's downstairs in my little gym. Oh, this is gonna destroy me. No. Oh. If only I had it. If only I'd put it on my wall. I think that this is is this kind of similar time to Osho? I've got 32 in my head for some reason. Is that too late? Nah, I can't even picture I can picture the diagram, but not the time. But 32 for some reason is in my head. I know it wasn't that close to half time. But is 32 a bit too late? No, we'll go 32's in my head for some reason.
Should I tell you why 32 is in your head? Because it was the 23rd. It's the other way around. Oh no. That's generally the only reason why I could think 32 is in your head, because it's the two numbers.
I could see a 3 and a 2, and I thought it was 32. Okay.
You got one bang on. You got one bang on and 1 minute out. So I'd take the moral victory.
Biggest goals in my club's history, and I got the ones the wrong way around. At least I got the Watford one right. So
yeah. And you got one, like I say, a minute out as well. So, and it's actually done me a very nice job of making this easy for me to count up as well. So your final score was 39. Obviously, the magic points number to stay up in the Premier League is 40, so you're not too shy off that either. Should I tell you where it puts you in the league?
I'm trying to remember what Big Pete had, because if I beat him, then I will be giving him hell on Instagram. Go on then, tell me. I definitely didn't beat. Oh, yeah, go on.
Unfortunately, you didn't beat Big Pete, but you did come in 10th. So that's not bad going. Mid-table. Luton Town would take mid-table, won't they? Oh, well, thank you very much, David, for coming on. I'm actually not even lying when I say I'm looking forward to Luton's first Premier League game. I can't wait for it.
I'll send you a link to the club shop where you can get the home shirt. Okay. Thank you very much for having me on. It's been to be with the goats like Big Pete and Shirt Hits the Fan, and other names that are out there to even enter into a league with them. Luton Town Kits on Instagram is the only place. I don't do Twitter or X or whatever it's called. Luton Town Kits on Instagram.
Thank you for watching this week's episode of Goals in Time. If you could please subscribe and hit the notification bell, it would do me a massive favour. Also, don't forget to follow the podcast on all socials at Shirts in Time Pod.